On Capitol Hill, you can hear the trains. Garrett notices their distant sounds, especially in the early AM. They call out from that space in between sleep and wakefulness, between dream and reality, between bittersweet pre-work freedom and the need for the info worker to prepare by grinding the beans, dripping the espresso, and showering the drip for the office grind. The homesteaders who moved to Denver in the late 19th century heard the trains too. So did the coots and hustlers as they boiled their coffee broth on the stove each yonder morn. Train'll soon be unloading a new crop of sporting women and fresh marks, they enthused. So did the prairie dogs with ears perked, standing up on their rodent hind legs beside their burrowed holes, making themselves easy headshot targets for rifles gripped in expansionist hands. Denver prospered because of trains. Really, why else would the migration have continued to this scenic yet, in many regards, inhospitable locale after the initial gold strike petered out? The mile-high city made its mark as a mercantile hub due to railway transit, not because it was on any negotiable river or coastal waterway. Within 20 years of the first train arriving in 1870, Denver's population increased from under 5,000 people to over 100,000. Denver was, for its era, a metropolitan freak of nature, a fluke of the Industrial Revolution, a dusty port on the high plains at the ass end of the shortgrass prairie land. The trains offer a tangible connection to an intangible past, a past that slipped away like hourglass sand between fingers. The trains sigh and moan on snowy, overcast mornings. They groan and hum on sun-baked days, the wheels breakdancing on the tracks like a fad past its time. Train horns sometimes sound like ghosts haunting a moor. From time to time, the trains provide atmospherics like the soundtrack within a spaghetti western movie. Or if one has the mind for sword and sorcery fantasy novels, the train's howls might even conjure up the roar of a dragon, ascendant each Hellion day in order to slake its hungers and thirsts, its saliva dripping like molten lava, flying off in the direction of the Colorado State Capitol, its dome shiny and plated with real 24-karat gold.